All right, y'all, let's get into Elon Musk going live down at the border, because we've been waiting for the border to go live, and this is part of that. Okay, folks, it's creeping on in very fast, and we are there. So this live is signaling something that it's kind of too late. Okay? And that hunt is on, and the beasts are there to be slaughtered. And we're going to be getting into the psilocybin cubensis effect that's going to be going on in our society. This will help cause the delusion. And this is going to be done in multiple ways. And so let's get into Elon Musk first and these live things that are going on in our society and in the news and such, and tie some light together on these things, okay? So, Elon Musk, when you click on the story reading about him going live at the border, okay, you have to be a subscriber to X to view him live at the border, okay? I see things about Trump or Trump's trial or whatever being only accessible through Truth Social and those things. There's going to be different reflections going on here, but the Truth Social is the first image that's given live, and Elon Musk is doing the X app, and that's the second one to sear the forehead, and that's to get the truth and all these other things. And then Elon Musk said he was talking about charging money for X app or whatever, so this would be tied to him being part of that evil aspect per se with the money, and then cooling the people to the dawn, to the free light or whatever, over at True Social. That can be one play. But you're basically having to worship his name, his number, his image that's been given life, to track the buying and selling. And it has the AI, and it tracks who's reading and what you're reading and how long you're reading and how long you're looking at something, all this stuff about you. And it knows if you're buying and selling what it's telling you. And if it's buying and selling if you're buying and selling a certain narrative, it's going to feed you that narrative and all these other things. Okay? So this is where the delusion is set, and you go further and further and further in the thing. Okay? In one aspect. So the X marks the spot. X is in the right hand. The X is that thing you get at the nightclub that shows your age. That age is that time. That age is going out. And the nightclub came and knocked you on the head. All right? It's just all happening in a spiritual aspect, not in a physical aspect. But this is the spiritual carnal phase, because I imagine there will be a time when the people who have gathered as the armies to get the treatment, they will be gathered up in some way, shape, or form, and they will be taken into their cages as the beastmen are, and they're going to have to wait in jail maybe 10 days like it tells them, and then they can get out, and then they get out for another 3 days and go back in 10 days later after they get exposed again, or however it's all going to work. But those cages are for the beastmen. Those so-called coffins they've shown us, if those are even real, those would be for the beastmen, okay? Because they are the ones who are being taken out with the old time, and they cannot go into the new time. So, the live event, all right, that's signaling that it's past due. Okay, the mark has already been set. The worship of his name's already set. The worship of his number's already set. It's already been done. It's the mark or his name or his number. Or. 2 oars for the sea that you're riding on, that currency of money, of the donation, the donation, the charity, the charity, the hellfire. So ChatGPT is going live now. That ChatGPT was only up to 2020. Okay, so it stopped at 2020 December 31st on its information. So the 2020 vision has been sealed up. Okay, so basically now the eyes and ears of the ChatGPT has been released and opened up, and it's going live. So that means the 2020 vision, in a matter of speaking, is going to be going live, and the information that I've laid forth and that my wife's been laying forth, all this will be put out there more. And other people like myself, if there are other people, their information will be put out. But at the same time, there's going to be other information put out or whatever. But it's up to those people to make the choice to go in and listen to all the information without being offended or whatever is going on with them. So then you got the NASA space dust. That's a secret dust or whatever come out. That's going to be revealed live on 10/11. And then that was not expected. All right, so that's a little unexpected chicken egg coming. This is for those boosters coming for the October. So October is that Croptober, and we've had the budding on the fig tree. That budding is tied to the hairs and such that are for the buds, for the cannabis. And that is tied to the swelling and all those different things that's going to be going on. But that's what's going on now, actually. And you're going to start seeing those crystals, those crystals, start to get cloudy. And that amber tone. But that amber tone is those AMs, those morning sounds. Anyways, y'all, it's been put in that glove box till then. That glove box can be when the gloves come off for the crapture or for whatever's coming, and the fighting for the fig trees, and that's the families, the famines, and the mafia famines, and the AI famines, the mafia backwards. But all those things will be playing a role in the coming days. And anyways, y'all, the live shit is right now, and the live is also that 70s show going on, and we're going to see a lot of people doing and saying things that were not expected, and we're going to see the whores of Babylon ride the beast, in a matter of speaking. And this is where you see the women having affairs or whatever. That's going to be going along with Kamala riding the beast, but we'll see more of these things coming out, and all this 666, sex stuff or whatever, all right? It's time of offense, and it's going to be good stuff, and it's going to be there to divide, and it's just a show. It's just a world stage, and it's a world stage that affects shit, right? Because people are going to be going to war and be going to kill each other, and they've already So it's just, you see these things, go to the high place, folks. Okay? He has already set the abomination of desolation. It is live. A live harvest. Going for that live rosin. That live rosin has a to get those terpenes, those terpenes, you got to harvest early. coming. And that's why he's down September 28th. Okay? Because they're going for those turn peens. And they're about to turn some shit. Okay? So, the psilocybin cubensis effect. All right?